Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of our Pumpkin Jack Let's Play here. We're starting in level 3, and I'm excited to get going here because we got this really fancy, awesome new sword. I'm looking forward to checking this out and see what it can do here. We find ourselves, like I said, in this 3rd level with some really crazy thick fog going on here. Look at this. Love the atmosphere though. It's got a real good look to it. Alright, so now they're telling you to open the inventory. I already figured this out last time, that if you hit RB, you could switch between your weapons. Take that guy out there. And let's see, we're going to be looking for raven heads and stuff, so let's see what we can find. Raven heads. Whoa, would you see that? That was a complete accident. So if you jump up and use that, you can actually... Wow, that's cool. Okay, that's a pretty sweet move there, actually. And before we continue on here, guys, I am going to turn the volume down just a tad, because it seemed like it was getting a bit loud. But that should be good there. Okay. Yeah, so I am still enjoying this game, having played through the first 2 levels, starting a 3rd one here. Really looking forward to see where this is going to go. The game's been super creative so far with the minecart, sections that it had in the 2nd level. Thought that was super cool. This almost looks like it goes somewhere. A platform leads off that way, but there's nothing really over there. You have an owl to talk to here. Woo! Well, this is a fine turn of events. Owls and swamps don't mix. Neither do I. You have 10 seconds to explain why I'm here. What? Jack, have you no faith in your trusty, reliable companion? 8, 7, 6. Jack, I'm your superior and you will treat me with 4, 3, 2. Alright. Dear Lucifer, you're a rambunctious little twerp. I've been following the magical energy from that portal, the wizard cast. That magic led us on a trail straight to the swamp, and it ends here. Perhaps there's some clues to his destination further in. There, was that so hard? Oh, shut up. Alright. But yeah, really digging this game, though, with how creative it's been. Obviously, it's, you know, it's a bit derivative of, like, other games, you know? But I am totally okay with that, considering it's been a pretty long time since a good... Well, not, I shouldn't say since a good 3D platform, but it's been a while since we've had this style of 3D platformer available to us. There's a raven's head there. 1 of 20. Because, you know, minecart levels, you know, or minecart sections in a level, that's a thing that's been in 2D and 3D platformers for quite some time. Ooh. I feel like we almost got hit there. And I'm looking forward to seeing what other creative things they're going to be doing in the next ones here. I did accidentally see, unfortunately, that I'm not going to spoil it for you guys here in case you're watching and you haven't seen it, but I did accidentally see something I didn't want to see in a trailer earlier for this game, because I was watching like just a quick review video thing and I didn't even think about it. I clicked on it without knowing, like, oh, I'm really enjoying this game, you know, what did this guy think about it? And without even thinking about it, I clicked on it. It was like, oh crap, I saw this thing I didn't want to see. So that kind of sucked. But like I said, I will not tell you guys about that here in case you want to be surprised. I'll tell you what it was once it shows up. Really looking around for these raven heads, but they're not really jumping out at me. Like, one of these areas is going to be the way to go. Looks like we've got company. Yeah, one of these areas is going to be the way to go, and the other way is just going to be like sort of a separate area to explore. I'm not sure which is which. I think this might be... might be the way to go explore first, so let's check it out, shall we? Hard to tell, quite honestly. But happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, it's this guy. We'll talk to him. I don't think we have enough to buy the one suit that I want to buy. We could double check, though. But yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you're all having a fun Halloween season here. It's my favorite customer. What are you talking about? I can't stand you. I don't have any other customers. See our problem here? You're lucky your work is so good. My mother used to say that in the family sweatshop. Oh boy. Okay, so we have this one, the buzzard. I'm 5 away. If I can find 5 more, then I can get the cool buzzard costume, which is what I want to get. So let's go find 5 more of these. Maybe we'll backtrack here. Get back to it. We'll get the buzzard costume. But yeah, I know with coronavirus, you know, with the pandemic going on, it has been tough probably for everybody to really enjoy themselves this Halloween season, but I hope that everybody is still finding ways to celebrate and have fun. I know that we are here. We are watching movies. Recently we picked up a bag of Halloween candy, so we've been munching on that, and that's been good. And quite honestly, oh, we got a little fight coming up here. Quite honestly, this is technically my son's second Halloween, but really it's kind of the first one that he'll be somewhat... Oh wow, I'm not doing good dodging here. They all done? I think they are. That's it, Jack. It's all on the wrist. Okay. I feel like I did terrible with that fight. Okay, so that's 2 out of 20. But yeah, this is the first Halloween that he'll be somewhat cognizant for. Like, he still won't fully know what's going on. I mean, he's only just over a year old, you know? But, it's still gonna be much more exciting than last year. Last year, we couldn't really do much of anything. We handed out candy, but we still had the baby, so it's basically like, hand out candy on the porch while we hold the baby, and that was about it. There's really no parties last year for us, but we were way too tired having a newborn, dealing with that to go to any parties. Oh my god, we are getting burnt out of here. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like that is the way we gotta go. Oh, here we go. Okay, keep circling. Keep on circling, and it does look like there is a raven's head up there. Aha. So I think we needed to get 6 total, right? Because we already had 1. Oh, jeez. Ooh, we almost didn't make that jump. This is going to be kind of a crappy time for us to have to backtrack all the way to that guy, though. So yeah, it'll be nice, even though we have the pandemic going this year, it'll be nice to kind of be able to enjoy the season with our son a bit. I think he's going to have fun with us. We have fun just about every day, so... Quite honestly, during this year, with the way the pandemic has been, I always say to my wife, basically, you know, as much as, like, this year has sucked for a lot of people, which is really crappy, I don't wish this, obviously, on anybody. Oh my god. Wow, I am getting hit hard. Whew. Yeah, you still have much to learn, Grasshopper. Yeah, no doubt, man. But what I tell my wife, though, is basically that, you know, this year really wouldn't have been much different for us, considering we got a little baby. So we have a 1-year-old, which I guess technically is a toddler now, according to the doctors and everything. But our year wouldn't have been much different, to be quite honest, because we would have been home a lot anyway, making sure everything is kind of hunky-dory with the baby all the time. And not that I mind. I feel like I've acclimated to being a parent pretty well. I like hanging out with the little guy. Alright, so we got a lot of little islands to jump to here. Boats. So there's a raven's head. I have a feeling jumping in this water is going to be instant death, so we are going to avoid that at all costs. That is number 5. Okay, we are through. And yeah, look at all the little islands all over the place. There's like several different ways we could go. Luckily, we can destroy these things and get our health back, because we were just a bit low there, weren't we? Bring that down. Looks like a ghostly bridge, doesn't it? And we will save there, too. Yeah, it looks like all this stuff is a little ghostly, isn't it? I'm checking everywhere just to make sure we pick up Raven's heads. I'm debating whether to go back and get the buzzard costume or not. Who's this guy? Well, 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 a new face. Always a pleasant surprise to meet some new friends around here. Who are you supposed to be? Why, I'm a local merchant. My name is... I haven't asked for your name, and I don't plan on caring. Wow. Alright, well then, who are you? My name is Jack. I'm tracking a loathsome little wizard into the swamp. Did you say Jack as in the Jack? It depends, or the Jack. Which Jack you mean? The Jack who tricked the devil himself not once but twice, but 3 times? Huh, most people leave out the 3rd time. Yes, old-timer, I am the Jack. Oh, joyous day. Hooray! She'll be so happy. What are you talking about, you old coot? Oh, nothing really. I just have something to attend to around here. Please find me again along the way. I believe I can help you. Very well. Anything for a fan. Okay, well, we'll see what happens here. Alright. That is not jump up on-able. Alright, we gotta run through here. Woo! This sword actually takes out those little bone piles pretty quick, actually. Am I the only one who doesn't trust that guy? Definitely not. There's something weird about him. How does he know who we are? Who is he exactly? What's he doing out in the swamp? I mean, there's a lot of reasons to not trust that guy, for sure. Dodge. How are we looking here? Much better than the last fight, that's for sure. Lots of dodging. Gotta dodge. Oh, there's more of you guys. Skeleton ghosts, they fall to pieces easy, but there's so many of them. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Bird. You got me. Alright, so we got 6 out of 20 now, but like at this point, I'm like, do I really want to jump all the way back to get that costume? I may just wait until the next time we see that guy. Next level, maybe? We'll see what happens. Alright, so we got that one. There is a raven's head over there. So it looks like we can jump over here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. Ooh. Don't fall in the water. Seems like it would be real bad. Alright, wow, he put dudes up here, too. I like that. Knocks him right off. Alright, so this, I assume, is the way we had to go anyway? Oh yeah, it looks like we're jumping across now. Okay. These kind of like spectral buildings are... they're a little confusing the way they sort of like shift in and out. You can see that platform like just above my head here, how it shifts in and out there. Throws me off just a little bit, because you're like, oh wait, is that something I can jump onto or no? And I'm sure that was the point. Alright, we're just gonna make the jump. Boom! Alright. The moon looks pretty sweet through that, though. It's a nice shot. Alright, we're gonna jump down here, it looks like, and follow some boats. I would say the navigation of this level is pretty interesting. In a strange way. That's better. And I don't even think it's bad, it's just like much differently paced than the previous levels. The previous levels seemed very obvious as to where you had to go and everything. And it's not so much that this is like open world and hard to navigate or anything like that, but it's more like, you know, looking at the platforms trying to decide like, okay, do I jump up here? Do I go that way? Okay, so now we gotta go up here. Hold your horses, Jack. I like that the bird says that. That is a phrase that we used to say as kids all the time. We'd be like, hold your horses. And it's just funny to hear it here in this context, because I'm like, man, that's such an old reference. Or not so much a reference, but such an old phrase. Like, whoa, 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 hold your horses. It's just fun to say. Keep moving. And a lot of wave-based fights in this level, too. Not a bad thing. The combat it's very button mashy, but it is fun. There we go. We'll take him out. Oh, it got me. Gotta be careful of that stuff. Alright, I am looking around for raven heads and the phonograph thing. I would say this level seems to have a lot of little areas to jump to and explore, even if it's just like kind of a more... Like, all the levels in this game are pretty linear. You know, you go from point A to point B. But surprisingly, this one has a lot of little boats and stuff to look for, you know? Not a bad thing whatsoever. Here's this guy again. Ah, Jack, there you are. I'm so glad we met again. I want to tell you about my wife. I don't care much about you. Why would I care about your wife? She's idolized you for centuries. She's your biggest fan. Do go on. We've been married for 343 years, but she's always adored your tales. We spent many nights discussing your feats of malice and trickery. She's a powerful witch, and I'm out here collecting ingredients for her greatest concoction. A witch. I could use her. This wizard is powerful and smart. I need her information. I'm sure she'd love to help, but I need to get her ingredients first. If you can help me find the mushroom she needs, I'll take you to her. Why must I pick up your errands? Why can't you just tell me where she is? Only my horse could take you to her. Find the mushrooms and you can ride them. Stupid plot contrivances. Fine, I'll fetch the stupid mushrooms. Oh, I thought this game was above breaking the fourth wall. It's fine. Much obliged. I'll stay right here and wait for your return. I know, maybe I'm taking it a little too seriously. The game's been pretty jokey the whole time, but breaking the fourth wall, I was not expecting that. Alright. Is this something we can climb up here? They don't really teach you to climb the rocks in this game, so I'm assuming that would be weird if they actually added that in there. So I have a feeling we're gonna have to become the little crawly pumpkin to like pick up some mushrooms or something. That would be my guess. Wow. Got a long way to go to pick up these mushrooms. Or mushroom. Of course, it's lit up and ready to go and everything. Okay. We shall go for it. Mushrooms are the best. I got into them as a chick and never gave them up. You know, for me, Yeah, we're 9 out of 20, 0 out of 1 of the phonographs. For me, mushrooms were always a tough food. I did not like them until I was like in my 20s, I would say. And that was only because I ate a mushroom like... Okay, this is timed. To the top. That is only because I ate a mushroom like in a stir fry and it was flavored with spices and sauce and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, this is pretty good. And now I have grown to actually be able to eat mushrooms in a more regular fashion. Like I could eat them with steak and, you know, eat them in other meals and stuff like that. And they don't bother me as much anymore. But I used to think mushrooms were disgusting. I was like, why would anyone eat that? Never made any sense to me. Alright, so now we got over here. Boom. Yeah, that sword is way more powerful than the other weapons, honestly. It takes out that little mouse trap, like, super quick. Alright, we got a raven head over there. Just looking around to see if there's anything we could have missed. Alright, we made that jump. Oh, I see. And we'll get this one. Boom. 10 out of 20. Whoa, we fell. Okay. Anyone else? No one else, but there is a raven's head to get. So I guess it's a good thing we fell down here. Excuse me. Okay, where are we supposed to go from here? Do we have to start back over? It may be the case. Yeah, looks to be the case. Alright, so don't make any mistakes, because then you'll have to go back. That mushroom makes such a gross splooge sound. Alright. Alright, we made it. I'm glad the bird... Oh, jeez. I'm glad the bird is having a great time as we hit those mushrooms. He's like, yeehaw to the top. He's having a lot of fun. Okay, where are we jumping here to? That is a permanent mushroom. Permanent Mushroom is my own personal black metal band, if you want to check them out. Let's see here. Yep, told you we had a puzzle thing we were gonna have to do here. Let's do it! I like these puzzle things though, they're fun. Okay, what do we got going on here? We're just playing Simon. Now the mushrooms shall make music. Beethoven? I didn't expect all the classical music in this game that has it. We had Flight of Valkyries last level. And I believe that is Beethoven, right? Oh, that's a great achievement name. Decomposer. Pretty good pun. Not gonna lie. I'll say, caps off to that one, huh? It's a mushroom joke, people. Keep up. Alright, we're gonna grab this. Just perfect, Jack. Bring it to me now. There's nothing else we missed around here, huh? I guess not. From what I can tell. Alright, let's give him the mushroom. I love the light of this too. Look at the way it lights with his shadow and everything right there. That looks really good. So moody. Aha, this is superb. I haven't seen a mushroom this well grown in decades. Thank you, Jack. Truly, your legend doesn't live up to your glory. Yes, yes, I know. I'm amazing. Now make with the horse. Oh, certainly. He knows the way well. Just hop on and ride away. So this is the exact thing that I saw in the review that I was talking about earlier that was spoiled for me. I didn't know that there were going to be horse riding sections. And that's when I stopped the review and was like, I need to stop watching this. Because I want to experience all this on my own. I don't want anybody to tell me what's going to happen in it. I want to be surprised. And I normally don't care about spoilers that much, you know? Oh, you get to control the horse too. And then you can jump. I like it. Oh, the jump is weird. Okay, you gotta break it and then jump. Okay, got it. Jumping hurdles with the horse. Hey, we got a ramp. Oh, now we're like riding up in the air. What was the point of jumping if we could just ride up in the air? It's pretty fun though. But yeah, I'm not normally someone who cares about spoilers at all. Like, you could tell me most of the time like what happens in a movie, and if I find it interesting enough, I'm just going to want to go check it out anyway. So I don't really care about that. But when it comes to games sometimes, especially sequences, I'm kind of like, yeah, I kind of just want to experience that on my own. But silly enough, endings to movies and stuff don't bother me. Like if someone's like, hey, can I tell you this ending real quick? Because I think it's crazy, then it actually makes me more intrigued in a movie. I couldn't tell if I had to jump that or not. Just jumping it to be safe. This was definitely much easier than the minecart stuff that we just did in the previous level. Okay, is there anything over here at all? It almost looks like a rock or something. You'd be able to jump over there to do something, but I guess not. Alright. Okay. Drink that. There we go, that's better. That is our save point. Where are we at? We're only at 11 Raven's Heads. There's got to be at least a couple we missed. I feel like we definitely missed a couple. Though I said that in the last level, and it turned out I only had missed one in the whole level, which I thought was pretty good. There we go, we got him. Oh, screw you. Take out the bat. There we go. Who's next? And here's a Raven's Head. Got it. That's it, Jack. It's all in the wrist. So, one of the only complaints I made about this game, I put a review for it up on Steam, because I already love it. It's definitely going to be a game I replay at some point, because I'm having a ball with it. But it's the fact that there's no... Oh, I should have used that mushroom to get up there, huh? Oh, that didn't work out, did it? Don't fall off. There we go. Now we got the Raven's Head. But yeah, that the dialogue has no voiceovers, and I'm sure that would have added a whole other layer of complexity to this game that the designer and the programmer probably didn't need. But it's definitely one of those things where, like, nowadays, you know, most games have you know, at least like some kind of dialogue VO, even if it's just like sounds, like Banjo-Kazooie type sounds or something like that. This is completely silent, so when they're talking, it almost seems like there just isn't much life in the characters when they're talking, because there's not much motion. You know, they're not emoting or animating during the whole thing, during the whole conversation, and you're left with just like a text box. So I'm sure that was done for a multitude of reasons. One, it's probably easier. Two is probably like to make a deadline to get this out for Halloween. You know, it probably just wasn't in the design scope. They probably wanted to see how well this game was going to sell, whether they're going to put more time, effort, budget, all that stuff into a sequel and maybe add voices later. I don't know. Or perhaps the game really is just mainly going for that feeling of an old, you know, PS2 era, you know, 3D platformer where there wasn't much talking. But I did list it as a, I wouldn't say a complaint, but it's one thing I put in there that was like kind of like, well, you know, it would have been really cool to have that in there, but it's not a deal breaker, at least for me it's not. So here they do have sounds when they start talking. The guy kind of just goes like, ha ha, and then, you know, Jack will, you'll hear him in a second. Jack, there you are, my friend. And he just kind of goes blah. So it's just very, you know, there's not much going on there. The idle animations for the characters though is pretty cool though. I do like that. Take it easy, fanboy. What do you want now? Well, you remember that mushroom you found for me? It's perfect. Don't get me wrong. It's just not enough. 10, 9, 8. Now, wait a second, oh great Jack. I just need one more mushroom, then I'll show you straight to my wife. You can even use my horse again. What do you say, Jack? Can you help out a fool who's just trying to be the husband, the love his life deserves? Fine, but this is the last one. Don't think I won't cut you apart. Jack, very angry pumpkin guy. But yeah, it's not that big of a detriment, to be quite honest. It's not something that really bothers me all that much. It's just something I wanted to list because, you know, VO in games nowadays, it's almost like an expected thing. And, you know, I talked one of the previous episodes while we were... Oh, we're gonna have to run over there real quick. How long do those stay up there? Am I gonna be able to make it? Yeah, there's no way. Oh, interesting. I see how we gotta do this. Okay. Well, hopefully I can be quick enough here. Seems like I'll be able to be. Raven's Head behind this thing anywhere? No. Okay. But yeah, one of the games I was talking about, whether it was last episode or the episode before, I was talking about how many times I played through and loved the game Costume Quest, right? And that doesn't have dialogue in it either. And it has a very, very cute feel to it. And for what I remember, you know, the characters aren't very animated when they're talking in that one either. They do have different expressions and do different things and stuff like that. But it's very, very subtle. And that's one of my favorites. And I think this is going to be in that same group for me. It's going to be, you know, subtle dialogue that I just enjoy because the game is really good, you know? Oh, we got a Raven's Head. Now this sword just like tears these little guys up, doesn't it? Alright, so we know that's the right way to go. There was another way over here with mushrooms, though. What is that about? Where is this going to lead me? Oh, wow. Okay, oh, I see the phonograph way in the distance on that platform, so I guess we'll try to jump this and get over there. I'm gonna wait for it to restart, though. Okay. Alright, we made it. Okay. We get a little dance number. Look at that. Got it. Again, I don't know what those do. Gramophones is what they call. I always call it the phonograph, but... You gotta really fight the urge to do a double jump on some of these because it really delays your jump, though, as I was saying. But we got the gramophone. We're at 15 Raven's Head, so we're getting close to the end. So we're either going to be fighting this guy who has the horse, or we're going to be fighting his wife. It's going to be one of those two. I'm going to get rid of these obstacles here because it looks like we got a lot of mushrooms to hit. We got to hit them in a certain order. That's the furthest. That's the first one. Alright, well, from what I can tell, it looks like it's going to give us enough time. Alright, let's try it again. I don't know why the bird says get along, little doggy. It has nothing to do with riding a horse or anything like that. Nothing to do with cattle. Jumping on mushrooms. I think he's got the phrase incorrect. Maybe it's just me. Oh! Wow, that was a dangerous jump. Okay, what do we got here? We jump down here, there's a head. 16 out of 20. So for next episode, we're definitely going to be able to buy the new suit, which is great. And we got another little puzzle area. Wee wee wee. Oh, it's another Simon thing though. Okay. Let's see if I can remember this. Oh god, there's so many. I may have to write this down. You guys, I'm gonna cheat. Is that cool? Is that cool if I cheat? Let me grab a pen. Yes, I'm gonna write down. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to write down the beginning letter of the color of the mushroom if it gets too crazy. Alright, let's do it. I don't think that was it. Oh, I almost had it. I think I was one off. I was about to say, that's gotta be it, right? Wow. A lot of good classical music in this, like different renditions of it. That's pretty fun. I dig that. Alright. Not so sure that I'm super into the Simon mini-games, though. That I'm not sure about. I always think that that's kind of a cop-out mini-game. Your portal effects looks really good. I like that portal effect as it sucks you in. Alright, we are 4 heads away. I didn't see any of these to collect last time on the horse, but we'll see if they're there. Aha, another marvelous mechalum? Is that a name for a mushroom? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Alright. Are we done with your little shopping list now? Yes, certainly. The horse is yours. Take him as far as he'll go and keep going after. Guess you don't get a lot of company over if that's how you give people directions. Probably not. Okay, let's do this. Right through here. Okay, this is already getting a little bit more crazy, like right off the bat. Are they gonna make a Headless Horseman reference here? Jack gonna lose his head at some point? It would only make sense. Yeah, whoever did the music for this was definitely using Grant Kirkhope and Banjo-Kazooie as a inspiration, because some of the music in this definitely has that xylophone Banjo-Kazooie feel to it. Even has the banjo playing in the background, you can hear it. I'm not complaining. I actually really, really like that soundtrack. But it's just very obvious. It wears its inspiration on its sleeve for sure. Jump! Hey, we made it. Was there any doubt? I mean, really? Drink. That's better. Alright, we're looking for bird heads. Anything. Anything hidden. I see one up there in the distance on that roof. So we'll at least be finishing this with 17 heads. Oh, they're all done. That was easy. That was quite easy, it was. Oh, and there's another one there. So we'll be finishing with 18, it looks like. Oh, jeez, they are really doing a number on me in this fight. I was expecting the easy guys again, but this time we got the slightly harder skeletons, didn't we? And they just keep coming. A for effort, but your form is atrocious. Yeah, I can't disagree with you on that one. That was a bad fight on my part. Okay, we've got 18. 2 to find. Don't know if we missed them. Don't know if they're still on the way to whatever boss we're gonna fight here. If there even is a boss for this level. If there is, I don't know. Like I said, I think it'll be the guy with the horse, but I don't know for sure. Or it could be his wife. She'll be like, you gotta fight me to prove that you're as cool as I think you are. Or something. It'll be some setup, such and such. And, okay. What do we got left here? Hey, there's one. That gives us 19. So we're looking for one more. And I missed what the raven said. Something about whose boat is this or something? Okay. I'm actually pretty shocked at how long these levels are. We're going on 42 minutes here. And I'm not complaining. I think it's cool, but I was just kind of surprised. Wasn't expecting the levels to be this long, but I guess that's how it works in the old 3D platformer games too. Like, you remember, you go into a world and trying to find all the collectibles and stuff like that. You do spend a bit of time trying to find all that stuff. So, all right. So I do not see another Raven's head anywhere. But I do see that guy there, which I feel like is going to trigger some kind of thing. We're going to get on the boat. Is this the end of the level? We just get on the boat and we're done? Ah, you must be Jack. How do you know my name, you overrated gondolier? Word travels fast around here. I've been paid in advance to take you to the witch, but I still accept tips. First flying horses and now penny-grubbing ferrymen. What's next? Complain all you want, but I'm your only way to where you're headed. Alright, fine, I can use the rest. A nice, calm boat ride sounds pretty good to me. Who said anything about calm? It's true, he did not say calm. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I'm lighting everything on fire. Oh, and I died, okay. I guess I was right. The water is instant death, so I was correct on that. Alright, shall we do this again? Is there a raven's head tucked away over here somewhere? No, it looks like no. Okay. Oh, do we have to talk again first? Yeah, maybe so. Alright, we're just gonna flash through this. Alright. Take a ride. You wanna take a ride? Alright. I don't know what is going to happen here. I'm assuming we have to fight on the way. That would be my assumption here. Here comes the fun part. Oh, there's a second boat. Oh! Time to jump ship. Okay. Was not expecting that. So we're going to be jumping ships. Would have been nice to know. Gives you no indication at all. Oh, jeez. There are a lot of these dudes coming. Luckily, they're one hits. Well, luckily for me, I do not care. Whoa! We gotta flip onto this thing. Okay. Is this guy just doing this on purpose to me? That's what I feel like. Oh, jump quick. Don't want to die again. Yeah, I feel like this guy is just doing this on purpose. Okay, so we're gonna have to do platforming now. As we catch up to the boat. Interesting. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Okay, that's creative. I like that. Screw you, jerk. Okay, do not fall in the water again, please. Oh, jeez, I should have killed that guy. Now he's gonna be pestering me this whole time. Did not see any Raven's heads on the way here. Oh, you jerk. Jump. I'll see you again soon enough. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Smash those for... Oh, don't fall. There we go. Get some health back. And here we are, meeting you here. Wow. Good to see you. Did we make it? That looks like an entrance to something over there. That was pretty fun. Here we are. And don't think I didn't notice you skipped the tip. I thought you were evil, not a jerk. Oh, you always gotta tip the ferryman, right? Let's see. I am missing one Raven's head. Is it here? All this for some witch? Her information better be worth all this fuss. I'm kind of with the Raven on this one. What is it now, bird? It's this forest. I can't describe it, but it's strange. I can sense a witch's magic. She's not too far from here. But watch your step, Jack. Something tells me this forest is dangerous if you don't know the way. If you're not careful, one wrong step could be the end of you. So you can tell all that, but you can't tell me how to get through safely. It's called a plot contrivance. Don't dwell on it, just get going. Okay, we already made that joke. You can't make it a second time. I wish I could help you, but this time you're on your own. I've been on my own pretty much this whole time, haven't I? I mean, for the most part. What happens when crows eat your trail of breadcrumbs? The crows become the breadcrumbs. So, follow the crows then. Oh! Okay, so no. Do not follow the crows. I thought that that's what he was saying. Alright, so don't go the way of the crows. That is what I've learned immediately. Anyone got a map? Yeah, no kidding, right? Alright, crow, crow. No crow. Crows. Crows. Like tons of crows. None of these ways seem right. Right? Crow. Crow. Okay, well I guess we'll try going this away. Ah, I see. Okay, we have another way to go. Not that way. Keep going this way. Should I ask for directions? Clam up, bird. Just clam up, okay? We'll figure this out. Yeah, like I was saying, like these levels are long. Like there's just a lot to it. Like this level, we have done Simon Says mini games. We've done horseback riding. We traveled through a bog. We traveled over a ship. That was a pretty fun little adventure. And now we're trying to find our way through these lost woods, all in one level. So they've crammed a lot into this, into the levels for this game. I'm actually pretty impressed by that. Okay, crows, 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 crows. Yep, I think we found it. But the only thing we did not find was the last raven's head. I thought we'd find it on the way here. Not much further, Jack. She can hardly wait to meet you. Oh boy. This is gonna be real dangerous, isn't it? She's gonna try to eat my face as soon as I show up. Take that guy out. Who's left? You? Hey, there's number 20. Now we can stop looking for it. Huzzah. All right. Ravens, ravens, ravens everywhere except this way. And we've got more shrooms over here. Okay, I see no ravens that way, but all ravens that way. Okay. I think I know which way to go. Raven, raven. I think we found her. Oh ho, Jack Jack, the great Jack is back. I'm such a big fan. Oh, look at me, I'm starstruck. Finally, someone who appreciates my hard-forged legacy. I've been told you might have some information about someone I need to find. You mean the wizard? The human's champion? Of course, word travels fast, you know. So, I've been told. So, what can you tell me? Perhaps you'd like to know his name. His name? Yes, tell me. Oh yes, Jack, anything for a legend like you. Now listen closely, the wizard's name is Yoink. Yoink? 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 What kind of a name is Yoink? No, no, no. You're not saying it right. It's more like Yoink. Oh, is she summoning him? What's happening here? He did have his head stolen. Did I not call that? Yoink. Ah, what the hell are you doing? I'm so sorry to trick you, Jack, but after all, it is one of yours. My own ploy is used against me. Well played, you harpy. Don't forget my part in all this, Jack. Shush, hun. You're sounding really desperate. Put me back right now. I'm afraid I can't do that, Jack. I'm cooking up something magical, and you're just what I need to put it all together. We should go, dear, before we miss our time. Right away, away. This is horrible. What the heck are we gonna do now? We're gonna get Jack back before they hollow out his noggin even more. But how? You know how Jack can hop in and out of his body? Yes. Well, hop in. I think we need... I think I need to throw up first. Okay. Better head off now. Oh my god. So is this a boss fight right now? This pumpkin is perfect, and it's the last ingredient I need. Oh no, we got the horse. I'll take it. Oh my god, more classical music. This is pretty fun, though. I like that they brought it all together to, you know, basically, like, bring the horse chase to the boss fight. That's cool. Oops, that's no good. At least it doesn't fling you off the horse. Oh, jeez. I'm definitely taking a lot more hits for this than I thought I was going to. Oh, jeez. That little explosion actually has a lot of reach to it. This part feels like I'm on like a Universal Studios or Disney World ride or something like that, following along. Okay. Ran right into the wall. Now I'm going to start all the way over. I guess one of the other things I might say about this game, too, is it would be nice if they added in checkpoints, like halfway marks through these areas here. I had no idea that running into the wall was going to kill me. I figured that would have, like, just knocked off some of my health, kind of like running into the hurdle, like I did earlier. Running into the hurdle just, like, zapped a little bit of my health. So I didn't know running into that wall... Not that I did it on purpose, but I didn't know running into that wall would, actually, like, kill me. Instant kill wall. Okay, good jump. Try not to hit the wall this time. Kind of ruined our, like, perfect streak of, not dying playing as the horse. Oh, here we go. The actual boss fight. Ha 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 ha! Finally, we have some guests come to visit. And all it took was a small act of kidnapping. Get back that pumpkin now. Whatever wicked spell you're working on, we'll stop it. The spell? What spell? Well, the spell, you know, the mushrooms, the cauldron, the possessed pumpkin. Oh, you stupid bird, this isn't a spell. It's our dinner. Dinner? Of course, we're vegans. This is a magic mushroom stew. Why eat meat? This is hardly cruelty-free. Well, no, but pumpkins are a real superfood, especially possessed ones. Wow. Now we know the truth. Do you know how hard it is to get souls in a vegan diet? You don't count. You're both insane. Alright, I may be a coward, but I'm taking Jack back. You don't want to stay for dinner? Well then, you'll make a fine centerpiece for our spread. Don't scuff up my body, bird. I just got that thing. Eep. Okay. Okay, we're taking out the eyeball things. Interesting. Okay. Throw them down. Throw them over here. Thank you. Oh, I didn't really aim that one. Okay. Over here. Not really aiming that one great either. There we go. Okay, we took it down. Okay, so that's gone. Okay, we got tentacles now. Oh, hit that accidentally. Don't mind me. Looks like one more here. The eyes are back. The eyes haven't. Oh, you jerk. Okay, so we gotta watch out for this guy. He's just gonna pop up wherever he wants. Oh, don't hit the... Okay, we got that one. Got one more to go, it looks like. But we are definitely losing health. Why can't I break these? Oops. There we go. That is what I was trying to do. Break these up, get my health back. Okay, feel much better. Alright, this is going to be the last bit here. But now the thing is going to move on me, so... Ah, you jerk. Who do we got left here? Hey, we did it. Oh, now we just beat him up. You're a jerk. Rest in peace, or not. We did it. That was actually a pretty fun boss fight. I like all the tiers to it. Grab Jack, get him. There we go, we got him back. And we got a gun. Was she using a gun to shoot the potions? Is that what was happening there? If she was, I totally missed it.
What a misstep. In their hubris to hunt down the wizard, Jack and his avian accomplices followed the only trail available that they could find in the woods. At the behest of a fawning merchant, Jack was sent on a wild goose chase in the hopes of meeting a powerful witch. Traversing the merciless landscape on horseback, and with the help of an ignoble ferryman, Jack's efforts soon paid off, and he met with the witch. Only to have his own head stolen for their supper.
Their vegan
with the
supper.
assistance of the cowardly crow, Jack was reunited with his body. And now, with the wizard's trail run cold, Jack and his companions have only instinct and gumption to guide them. They hurry to follow the sounds of cannons and gunfire to find a city at war.
All right, and that is where we're going to end it today here, guys. So that is the end of part 3, level 3. So please feel free to join me for part 4, level 4. We still got 3 parts to play through, but I am still having a ton of fun with this game. So I hope that you will join me for part 4. Hey, guys, I'll see you then.